Hi everyone. Today we're going to make a color sort. So you can ask mom and dad to help you to find the following things. This is gallon size freezer bags. This is the kind I use, but there's lots of different kinds. Take out one, it should be about this big. You're also going to need about 5 different color markers. I have a mixture of permanent markers, so Sharpies, and Expo markers. You can also use nail polish, but if you want it to last super long, I suggest using the Sharpies. You'll also need hair gel. I use Tresemme, but that's what I use on my hair. Any kind of gel will work. Tape. And beads. So I picked out 5 different markers, so I chose the same color beads to match the markers. So here's my blue marker, and I took 10 blue beads out of this bag. I did the same for orange, red, green, and black. So with 5 markers and 10 beads each, I got 50 beads in a little container. So here are all my colors. The next thing you'll want to do is grab your bag, your freezer gallon size bag, and lay it flat on a table. After that, you're going to want to take one of your Sharpies or markers or nail polish, and you're going to want to draw a circle onto the bag. The circle can be any size you want it to be. You can also make a square or an oval. I'm going to make a circle. Okay, that's my blue one. I'm going to make an orange circle, and I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. But you can make it any size you want. Green. This one I'm going to make a little bit smaller. Red. I'm going to stick this one in the middle. And for the last one, black. Okay, after you drew your circles, your bag should look something like this. But the shapes could be all different sizes or different shapes. So after that's done, you're going to want to take your beads and your hair gel. The first step is to pour your beads into the bag. Make sure they all get in there. And then you're going to want to uncap your gel. Some people have a twist off and some people have just a pop. Mine's a pop. I'm going to take my bag and my gel and I'm going to pour the gel in there. Sometimes it makes a funny noise. I'm going to want to make sure I get all of it in there. You'll probably use all of the gel. Sometimes you have to squeeze it out. All right, and I'm gonna put the cap back on and set it aside. The next thing you wanna do is seal your bag. So sometimes I like to press down just to make sure all the air is out of the bag. And then I will seal it. After that, you're gonna wanna take your tape and pull. Make sure it's long enough to go right at the top of the bag, like this. And I'm going to grip it and fold it over the top of the bag. Just makes it even more tighter than the bag and the zipper. Great. So now your bag should look like it has a ton of gel, some beads, and it's a little bit heavy in one area. So now you push the gel throughout the bag so it moves to the top and all of the sides. All right, so that way you have your gel is all over. And now for the fun part. You get to move all of your beads into the matching circle. So right now I'm looking at this green bead right here, and here's my green circle. I'm gonna move my green bead into my green circle like that. And I'm gonna do that with all of my beads. The tricky part is keeping the beads that you already get in the circles to stay there. That's kind of the fun part too. And you can get all of them into the circles. And because I have 10 of each color, I can count on the way. So I'm going for all green, so I have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, and sometimes the other beads like to get in the way. You have to go around them. 6, oops, and my other green ones are stuck in the corner. So I'm gonna use both hands to squeeze them up. 7, 8, 2 more. Here comes number 9. And I need one more that's stuck in the corner. So here I go. I'm gonna squeeze and pinch and slide my fingers. Number 10. So now, when I lift this up, you can see that all 10 are in the green circle. And you can do this for each color and each shape, and you can even try some math problems. So if I were to say 10 minus 2, so 10 minus 2 is 8, I'm gonna take 2 green beads out of the green circle so that now I only have 8. So that's how you make a color sort. Hope you have fun.